Hello dear students, in this video I am going to show you how to calculate or how to compute the short run supply curve for price taking firm. Okay, I have already explained you that in the perfectly competitive market all firms are price taker. Okay, an individual firm cannot affect the market price. Okay, so here the marginal cost curve is known as the supply curve. I will show you how to calculate the supply curve. Entire marginal cost curve is not a supply curve. Okay, the price must be larger than the minimum point of average variable cost of production. Okay, so first of all we need to calculate the average variable cost. Okay, so total variable cost is equal to, okay, 100 plus 2q plus q square is the total cost, and total variable cost would be a 20q plus q square excluding 100 because 100 is the fixed cost. Okay, so total variable cost is 20q 20q plus 20q plus, and this is the q square, this is the total cost, and average variable cost is 20q plus q square upon q. Okay, uh, and this would be a 20 plus q. Okay, this is the average variable cost and this is the straight line. Okay, so here the price must be equal to the 10, so 20. Okay, because it would be like this, so I am drawing a, okay, this is the average variable cost, average courier cost, and this is the intercept, and average variable cost, this is the 20 plus q. Okay, so minimum point of average variable cost is 20, so price shouldn't fall below the 20. Okay, if price falls below the 20 the supply will decline to the 0. Okay, so here we must see that the minimum point of uh, minimum point of minimum point of ABC is 20. Okay, now we need to see that the how to calculate the supply curve. So here we need to calculate the marginal cost. Marginal cost is equal to the total cost. Total variable cost must be differentiated with respect to the q. Okay, on differentiating it with respect to q. Okay, so this would be like this. Okay, this is the 20q, okay, plus q square, and on differentiating, okay, it would be a 20 plus 2q. Okay, so marginal cost is equal to the 20 plus 2q. Okay, so you can see that the in the equilibrium this is the condition for p is equal to mc, and the for supply curve you can substitute the p value in place of the mc, so it would be like this: p equal to the 20 plus 2q. Okay, now separating the q, so you can write like this: this would be a p minus 20 equal to 2q, and q would be equal to, okay, this would be a minus 20 upon 2 and plus 1 upon 2 p. Okay, and this will be a, this is the 2, this will be a minus 10 plus 1 upon 2 p. Okay, this is the supply function. Okay, this is the supply function, this is the supply curve for a perfectly competitive form. Okay, I have calculated the supply curve for a perfectly competitive form. Now we need to calculate the entire supply function. So I have already told you, I have already calculated that the supply would be a 0. Supply would be a 0. Supply would be a 0 when price is less than the 20. If price is less than 20, there will not be any kind of supply, and if price is equal or greater than 20, then our supply function would be minus 10 upon 1 upon 2p. Okay, when p is equal or greater than 20. Okay, okay, so what is the actual logic behind this? Because the average firm must recover the average variable cost. Average variable cost must be recovered recovered in order to continue to produce in the short run. If a firm is not able to recover its average variable cost in the short run, it will shut down its production facility. Okay, so supply is possible if a price is equal or greater than the minimum point of the average variable cost in the short run. Okay, firm has to face or firm has to bear the fixed cost in the short run, so it doesn't care about the fixed cost while deciding the level of output. It always it always thinks about the average variable cost of production. Okay, thanks for watching.